So how's it to all of you? Scott Picken, founder and CEO of Wealth Migrate, and I'm bringing you this wealth insight with a good friend of mine, Matt, here. And this is my second year on NECA, where I met him last time. And really, Matt, you had something that was amazing that you shared with me last year. You're a highly successful businessman. You know, started and run over 15 businesses and big ones. You know, 400 yes. staff, shipping containers in Europe. I mean, it's pretty impressive. But actually, the thing that really amazed me about you was not only the fact that you were 36, 37. But it was how happy you were and how much energy you had and how much you just enjoyed life to the full. And I think, you know, it's come through very clearly for me, one of the reasons for that. And I'd just love you to be able to share it with people. What is that key thing that really enables that?
Sure. Well, thank you, Scott, for sharing that with me and, you know, telling me. It's been great meeting you as well. You know, I think for me, what's helped me the most, a lot of people say, hey Matt, starting your businesses at 20 all the way to 37 as I am now, and have built and sold several companies, what's been your number one key of success? And I tell people, you know, I've always followed that old adage of, you know, early to bed, early to rise, and starting my habit off, my daily routine off. I think our DNA is a product of our daily habit, you know, and I think you're a product of what you do. And I've always followed a simple thing where I start my mornings off with everything that's going to set the tone for the day, and that's you know, reading and believing in positive affirmations and getting my mind right, because if my mind is right, I'm able to help, you know, shape and lead and model everybody else. So continuously fueling my mind with, you know, positive affirmations for myself, and then outlining my day of where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do. And that's, I don't think I would be where I am today without starting my mornings with to-dos, knowing exactly where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to get done to a T. And that's really helped me. And then I started off with a workout, because if your mind is right and your body's right, then everything else in your life should be really easy. So my daily routine has started off with that, envisioning my long-term goals and seeing them every single day, speaking them out loud, believing it, saying the power of words. So what I want, what our company wants, what our team wants, those things manifest into reality. And the key is I don't just do it one day, I do it every single day. So for 365 days a year, my whole day, my whole mind, my whole body is shaped because I'm consistently doing it. Consistent, showing up to make that daily routine and that daily habit. And that's what's helped me. And so I just encourage you to find what it is for you. Start your mornings off right with that positive vibes, get your schedule, you know, get your body right, and then go tackle it, but do it every single day with consistency. So daily habit.
Two quick questions. Talk us through your mirror exercise. And, you know, I know you get pretty pumped about it, and I'm not necessarily asking you to do that on here, but just the way that, you know, you're not even embarrassed to do it, you know, in front of people or whatever, because you feel so passionately about it.
Sure. So, you know, I like to, obviously, you know, self-talk is real important. Every morning you can do it within yourself. You can talk to yourself, but sometimes for me, when I'm starting my days, I'll read my 10 things, you know, love, you know, give, you know, have faith, worry less, have more fun. But I'll also talk to myself, and I'll just be like, let's go, let's go. Woo! Woo! Let's get the day, baby. Let's get the day. Be great, be good, be good. Matt, you can do it. Put your mind to it. Put your heart to it. Put your soul to it. And I'll talk about, you can jump the moon, you can run through that brick, you can climb that mountain, you can build the pyramids, you can do it. Your mind is so strong, because that's the most important thing I have. So when your mind is strong, everything else is easy, and I think this is the most powerful tool. So for me, that's my motivation. I get a lot out of it.
Well, I learned so much from that. And the last thing I just wanted to say was, when you know, I've done goals all my life, and when you pulled out that goal book last year, it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. You know, the level of detail that you went into and everything. Would you define that as also a big thing for you, because it keeps your kind of your North Star, it keeps you going in the right direction?
Yeah. So I create a life vision book, and my life vision book is not only my goals. My life vision book is, you know, where I see myself in 5 years, 10 years, you know, 100 years, and what my kids, you know, what kind of life they want. And I think that's important, you know, because you have to see yourself in the future. You have to create those things so they can manifest into reality. So I encourage you to create your goal book, your life vision book. And for me, my life vision book wasn't only an X amount of dollars, it was about a lifestyle I wanted to live, you know, and I wrote that down to a detail of how I wanted my days spent, from waking up to being able to do exercise, sports, hanging with friends, hanging with family, a certain amount of wealth I want to pass down to my, you know, kids, you know. So I encourage people to write a life vision book, you know, what values they want to go through life, what kind of relationship they want to have with their family and friends. That's number one for me in my, you know, my life, because if I have a core and sound relationship, you know, foundation with my family, then that's important. My home base is solid. So I wrote that down. So I encourage you guys, I think, detail out your vision, your life plan, where you want to be, where you want to go, and then don't box it up and put it in the closet and you don't see it the rest of the year. You know, put it right there on your desk when you're working, when you're reading your laptop. So every single day you're going, oh, that's where I'm going to be. That's what, you know, life I'm going to have. Okay, bam. Okay, I see it. Now let me get my day. So just manifest those and believe those, and then work to get it, you know. Then you see your goal, you see your dream, and then ask yourself, what am I doing today to get one step closer to the life dream that I want to create? And then every single day go back to your daily habit, you know, you're a product of what you do, and apply yourself. So that's been two key successes: write my goals and then go at it and get it. Don't just write them and think they're going to come. So you got to put the daily habit in to create that.
Oh, awesome, dude. Well, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
So hopefully you enjoyed that wealth insight. You see, what I'm trying to do is just share with you individual skills, and you know, you can see here the graduate school, you know, Stanford Graduate School of Business. It's one of the best business schools in the world. But I believe in real life learning, what's happening on the ground. It's like an apprentice. It's the oldest, most knowledgeable way of learning. It's by learning by doing, and that is why I want to teach you lessons from people that are actually doing it on the ground and that have got the results. So if you enjoyed this wealth insight, I would ask you to please go out there and share it with your friends. My mission statement in life is to create a world of wealth, health, and happiness, and to do that by having lots of fun, inspiring growth and change. Our vision is to empower 1 billion people, but we can only do that if you share it with your friends and family. Please make a commitment to me to go out there and share these insights. They're free, so that other people can have the brilliant information, the brilliant knowledge that is available, and you don't just need to be coming to fantastic schools like this. And if you enjoy it, go online, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and every single week we will be bringing you a new, short, succinct wealth insight. As you know, I get to spend time with people like Richard Branson, other billionaires, and very, very successful men and women from around the world. I not only get to spend time with them, but I also learn from them, and have done that for the last 20 years of my life. And so I will consistently make a promise to bring you great wealth insights each and every week. And if you subscribe, then you too will be able to get them. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can like our Facebook page at Wealth Migrate. But most importantly, please implement what you're learning from these wealth insights. Scott Picken, coming live from Stanford Graduate School of Business, one of the best business schools on the world. I'm trying to create one of the best abilities to learn on the planet. Let's empower 1 billion people. Let's make it happen. Cheers.